Welcome back, all my darlings. So today we will be making some delicious gunyal. Yeah, I know, ask me why it's called gunyal. If anybody know the name behind this recipe, why it's called gunyal, or corn soup, let us know. So I'm gonna go into my garden and pick some fresh herbs. For this recipe you need some fresh nice herbs. So whatever I plant, I'm gonna go grab a few herbs. So let's go. This year my garden is very simple and small. Reason being, the weather is not cooperating. We've been getting crappy weather, so I did a really little garden with just a few things. So we have our basil, and these are some peppers. Wiri pepper. This is some poi baji. I just took the stem down. More peppers. As you can see, I'm a pepper girl like she pepper. Justin planted this. It's his aloe plant, and we have here some parsley. Justin planted that also. Look at this scallion. Look at it. This is just, we just look along this thing along by. Oh God, we just stick the scallion bud down and it grew. We have some mardman. Hear me, mardman, broadleaf thyme. Oh God, let me get old. But so I'm gonna grab a few of these things and we're gonna prepare our gunyal. But look at she. And we also plant some squash. Squash are run nice here, guys. Nice and big. Look at that. We gotta make a matching for it. We didn't plant much this year, and we have a pumpkin plant too. This squash is from seed that we got from last year, so it's running nice here. Look at that.
Lord of mercy. Got some big thing going on. We got some herbs going on. Let's head into the kitchen and start cooking, guys.
Hello. Big shout out to our girl Natasha Mohammed for requesting this delicious gun oil recipe, aka corn soup. Okay, some people might fight me on that, saying it's not corn soup. They make them corn soup different. So everyone prepare their recipe a little bit unique, a little bit different, and this is simply my take on it. So or my family take on it. These are the ingredients. Do not get overwhelmed, guys, by all this ingredient. I'm just laying everything out, some of it here for you guys to see what they're looking like. If you never made this and you do not know about the ground provision, the fresh herbs and stuff like that, if you're watching from a different country, so let's shout these ingredients out. We have here eddo, cassava or yuca. Bite the cassava, Anita. Some sweet potato, or maybe yam, some say yam, and we're using a green plantain. When you blend everything together, all these herbs and spice, and add all these ground provision and stuff like that, everything is gonna become a lot. So be moderate when you're cooking. We have some spinach. Usually generally they use eddo leaf in this recipe, but you girl over here get eddo leaf, so we compromising with whatever we have. You can use poi baji, you can use baby spinach, whatever you have, go ahead and work with it. I have some fresh garlic, and these are the fresh herbs you want to use. Some of them I pick from my garden. I'm so proud of myself. We have some garlic, thyme, onion, hot pepper, scallion or shallot. We're not using all of this. We're going to use some broadleaf thyme. Oh God, this thing is smelling so good. We have some celery, and we have some married mampo, and we got corn over there, and I'm gonna use some spice into this. So before I start putting everything together and show you guys step by step on how to do it, let's give a few shout outs to, you know, persons that commented on the last video. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Okay, thank you for all your love and support. So we have Deborah, we have Pinky, we have Razika, we have Kay Passad, we have Wahida. Is that, I hope I said her name correct, eh? Wahida, Cecilia, Ryan, Sita, Vic, our brother Vic. We have Sandra Mahadio, calling our sis last name because we got two Sandra, okay? So big up to all the Sandra on the channel. We have Bibi Mohammed, Wavy Like the Ocean, our beautiful sis. We have Reshma, we have Nikki family, YouTuber, do check them out. We have Aliyah, we have Paro, I will shout out birthday greetings to your husband, but I'm waiting closer to the date to do that shout out for you, my love. We have Faz, pick up yourself, Faz. We have Lakshmi Sila, that's my beautiful big sis, always supporting her little sis. And we have Hemwati, we have Nadia, we have Anhans, Sandra, and Sandra here is from the Netherlands. So big up yourself, Sandra. And we have Nadia. So thank you guys so much for all your love and support. Your comments mean so much to me. I enjoy reading each and every one of them. So la abista cook now, bon pot, right? See you in the next step. First step in this is to start blend up all our aromatics here, you know, our herbs, our fresh herbs. We're gonna blend it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start adding everything to the food processor. In goes the thyme, the garlic, the scallion, onion, you know, mardman pork, broadleaf thyme, stem and everything, eh? You want all this delicious flavor, the peppers and the celery, you know, everything, all my herbs that I have listed. We're going to blend everything up nice, and then we're gonna come back with the next step. Is what our green seasoning is looking like. When me tell you this thing smell fire, it smell fire, okay? So the next step in this, no, I'm not going to go wash this food processor. I'm gonna use, you know, whatever little bits of thyme and whatever is in there. Perfect. We just gonna season up everything here more. So I'm gonna go in with all my ground provision and my plantain and everything. No, you don't have to blend them separately. You can blend everything together because everything is gonna mix together, you know. So you want to blend this nice and smooth. If you want to grate it, you can go ahead and grate it. I know, you know, some people grate it, but why you gotta do all the hard work when you get on food processor to do the work for you, you know? But if you don't have a food processor, go ahead and use a blender. If you don't have a blender, manual labor, people, grind the thing or grate them with your hand, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this up and come back again. Have everything nice and blended here, or puree. This is the consistency you're looking for, nice and smooth. So now we're gonna go ahead and blend spinach next, bhaji next. I am going to breathe. So after blending everything and you have everything prepared, and now is the, you know, easy step. Everything will go 1, 2, 3 like so. So what I have my big pot heating up here. I am going to go ahead and add some olive oil. You know, feel free to use whatever sort of oil you want to use here. Me just I use olive oil for cook a little more healthy, yeah? So and then we're gonna put everything in and start this pot. So see you in the next step. Now that we have our oil nice and heat up, I'm gonna go in there with a half a cinnamon stick and start anise. Guys, trust me on this. This real flavor up the pot. I'm gonna go in with my green seasoning. Hear that sizzle, buddy. And you wanna give this good green seasoning to flavor up this pot real nice. So I went in with about 2.5 pot spoon of the green seasoning. You know, you want to give this a nice light fry so the, you know, the flavors can release all the essential oils before you add anything else. So we're gonna like give this a minute or two. We have everything nice and fragrant. I'm gonna go in with all our blend up ground provision and add it to the pot. You want to go ahead and mix this in nicely. Incorporate this with all the seasoning. Now I'm gonna go in with my dry seasoning here, and everything I'm using will be listed in the description box below for your convenience. Dash in little black pepper here. Give them that nice little kick. Mix everything, blend everything in nicely here. And I'm gonna go in with my spinach. Mix. All you're doing here is just mixing everything in the pot nicely. Incorporate everything nicely. Give this a minute or so, minute or two before you add your coconut milk. In my pot, I'm gonna go in with me coconut milk. This is smelling so nice. I'm gonna add some salt to this, salt to your taste. Make sure you mix everything in nicely and it's well incorporated. Go ahead and pop a lid on this and give it low heat so it could simmer nice. You know, all this flavor can pick up nicely together, and we're going to check this back probably in the next 5 minutes, but you need to simmer this at least 20 minutes. So but keep on constantly checking it. You know, remember, coconut milk, you don't want to burn anything. You want to come back and check it and stir it up. Pot boiling away. Hey guys, it's boiling away and it's smelling so nice. It's been about maybe 6 minutes or so. Come show them the pot. Show them what go on here. Show them action. Look at that, and it's smelling so good, guys. Look at this. Power soap right here. You're sick? Make one pot. Clear up all thing. You're strong. You hear, Justin? You got to turn strong after you drink one cup of this. So we're gonna keep boiling this. You know, we want everything to be nice and smooth and boil down nice. Let me know. I know some people add dal, you know, split peas dal to this. Let me know if, you know, you add dal to this. Some people add pumpkin too. So let us know how you make yours in the comment, if this is how you do yours. If you add anything differently, share the knowledge, right? Knowledge as well. Share it. Pass it on, Toby. So gun oil is looking nice, guys. It's been about 25 minutes now, and this is the consistency. As you can see, nice, rich, and it's thickened. You know, you don't want to boil this down tick, because when it cools down, it do get more thickened, you know. So at this point here, I'm gonna go in and add my corn and let my corn simmer in there. I want my corn simmer. You know, these corns that we get in the US, they cook pretty quickly. So you know, maybe about 8 minutes or so. You want it to suck up all that delicious flavor. Oh, my mama. Melele leak, you know, melele leak. Yes, we're gonna give this a good 8 minutes or so. Let it suck up all this delicious, rich flavor. Make sure you taste this for enough salt and stuff. Add salt to your taste. If you want to put more pepper, add more pepper. You know, do the thing how you like the thing, eh? Look at that. Look at that. This a bill back, eh? I know what I mean, right? Ash bad. So I'm gonna see you guys back when I plate this up, and you guys are gonna watch me eat it, and I could just rule it. This is what the finished plated gunai looking like. See, I told you when it cools down, it's gonna be rich and thick. Look at that nice sauce. So let's do a taste test. Yeah, so you know, usually how you do this, you dunk the corn in it and you suck up all that delicious juice, but I'm gonna go in with that rich broth. So creamy and nice. But the best part, so good. Had to go in for second bite because it was that good. So there you have it. Natasha, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thank you for the recipe request. See you guys again soon in the kitchen with another delicious recipe. Thank you so much for joining us. Please do not forget to like, share, and comment. Love you.